Hi, my name is Natalie Leach and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a 15-minute upper body focused workout for you that is both prenatal and postnatal safe, but it can be done by anybody. It can be done by anyone. So essentially today we're going to have 3 different blocks of work. One is going to be for our shoulders, one is going to be for our back, and the last section is going to be all about the biceps and the triceps. What are you going to need? You're going to need a set of hand weights. You might want a couple different options, one heavier set, one lighter set, depending on how you're feeling and what muscle group we're working. Now, before you take part in today's workout, couple things. One, I want to remind you to click subscribe so you don't miss any of the workouts that I'll be posting to this channel moving forward in the coming weeks and the coming months. The other thing, first and foremost, your safety is important. So if you are indeed in prenatal stages, I want to ensure that you have been cleared by your physician to be physically active during your pregnancy before taking part in today's workout or any of the other workouts that are posted to my channel. All right? So let's get started. If you want to track the workout, I'm going to have you start your smartwatch now. You're going to find some space. We're going to get warm, okay? So let's just start with a nice easy march on the spot. Or you can always give me a little jog here, a little run on the spot will do the trick too, depending on how you're feeling. So throughout this entire workout, you are going to listen to your body and pick the option that feels best for you in the moment and time, okay? So maybe you did this workout yesterday, and if you were feeling it, you might have been taking some higher options. That's okay. Today could be different day. All right, let's just do some shoulder rolls here. So take those shoulders back and down. Again, you're still running or marching on the spot. Good, now let's take it forward. So just roll those shoulders forward. That's the way. All right, we're gonna come into a tap to the front. So nice easy tap to the front. Moving through the lower body is gonna help us lift that heart rate. And now we're gonna take our arms up. All right, so every time you cross in front, you're gonna bring those arms above the head. It's going to lift the heart rate just a little bit more, but it's also going to wake up through our upper body, which we need to do before today's workout. That's the way. You should feel those shoulders warming up. And again, you're moving at your own pace. Let's take it to a tap to the back. So nice, easy tap to the back. And as we do this, we're going to bring those arms and pull them behind. So you can feel a little squeeze through the chest and through the upper back. That's the way. Nice big pull here. This time, we're going to tap it out to the side. And you're going to take your hips and your shoulders with you. I often do this move in the warm-up. Why? Because it really gets our heart rate lifted. Now, if you are prenatal, you want to make sure you're taking your hips and your shoulders with you right to the side of the room. When you're ready, give me a nice big reach across. So open that hand as you reach, and then give me a nice big fist as you pull it in. If that feels good, you can bring the arm overhead. Reach and pull, reach and pull. And you can always sink a little deeper in those legs. If you want a little more, you're going to give me both arms up and down. Good. Come back to the march or the run on the spot. Bring those arms out in front of you. You're just going to round through that back. Stretching out through the upper back. Now take the hands behind. Open up through the chest. Again, you can be jogging, marching, just keep those feet moving. Fantastic, one more move. Arms out to the side. Little arm circles here. And then change direction, take it back. Little bitty arm circles. Nice little fast ones. Awesome, keep those feet moving. Bring the arms down. we are gonna get into the work. So this format I like to call Tabata trio. It's my favorite. Essentially, we have 3 moves, all for the shoulders to start. We're gonna do each of them for 40 seconds, each of them for 30 seconds, and then each of them for 20 seconds non-stop, okay? I'm gonna show you the 3 different moves, and in the final 10 seconds of the move, I'm gonna tell you, you got 10 seconds left, so you know we're almost about to change it up, okay? So the first move that you are gonna see today, keep those feet moving, looks like this. 2 side raise singles, and then 4 little pulses at the side. The next move is an Arnold press, okay? So it looks like this. We open, we press, we come down, we close. That's move number 2. Move number 3 is an upright row and a front raise, okay? That might have just sounded like gibberish, but it's okay. I'm gonna remind you when we get there. Grab your hand weights that are gonna be best suited to work your shoulders. And we're gonna go 40 seconds, starting with 2 side raise singles and 4 little pulses at the side. All right, timer's coming in 3, 2, 1. We are on it, let's do it. 2 singles and 4 little pulses. Before you bring those arms down, you gotta finish that whole set. So your elbows never come higher than your shoulder line. You stay in control of those weights. If you want a little more here, you can always bring the arms right out to the side. Nice long lever there. 5 seconds to go, and we're gonna hit the Arnold press. Be ready. There it is. So, Arnold press. We are gonna open, press, come down, close. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I want you to brace your core here. Nice and tight. Draw that tummy up and in. If you feel your lower back at all, I want you to stagger your stance just in the same way that I am doing here. You should not feel your lower back. All right, in less than 10 seconds, we've got an upright row and a front raise coming in. There it is. So, upright row, front raise. Upright row, front raise. So your weights slide up the front of the body and then extend out in front. Slide it up, extend out in front. Woo, my shoulders are burning already. We're not even done the first round. We got this. We got this. And again, you're never coming above that shoulder height. Stay in control of those weights. In 10 seconds, we're going to go back to move number 1, the side raise. 2 singles and 4 pulses. There it is. 2 single side raises and 4, 3, 2, 1 pulses. Woo. So what we're doing today is we are really focusing in on one muscle group at a time. It's gonna make it burn. There will be no mistaking what muscle group we are working, that is for sure. I'm using some lighter weights today because that's just how I'm feeling, and I can still feel it. Let's hit that Arnold press, guys. Move number 2, Arnold press, coming in. So open, push, come down, squeeze in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Less than 15 seconds left on this one. And then we're going to our upright row and our front raise. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Upright row, front raise. Slide it up, bring it out. You got it. Up and out. Make sure you're breathing. Slight bend in those knees. Nice solid stance. You got it. 10 seconds left here. And then we move into the final round for our shoulders. They should be burning. They should be burning. Ready for move number 1? Side raise. It's coming. Let's go. 2 singles. And 4, 3, 2 little pulses. Pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Almost there. We're hitting the Arnold press on that next buzzer. You ready? Oh, there it is. Bring the arms up. Press it. Oh, we are building. Nice, strong shoulders here. You are doing great. Keep those elbows up in line with the shoulders. 5 seconds. And we go to upright row and front raise to finish it. Oh, there it is. Upright row, front raise. Relax those shoulders. 7 seconds, 7 seconds, and you're done this first block for the shoulders. You're doing great. Oh, fantastic. Put those weights down. Shake out through the arms. You should be feeling that. I am going to reset the timer so that we have it ready to roll for the next block of work. All right, so yeah, just roll those shoulders out. If you need to take a quick little stretch, I want you to do it. We're going to work the back side in the exact same way. All right, 3 moves for your back. The first move you are going to see is a dead row. Okay? Straight up dead row. Second move you're going to see, you're going to turn it so your palms are facing in towards your body, and you're going to give me a narrow row. The last move that you're going to see is a squat with an overhead press. It is going to challenge the shoulders, but it's also working through the upper back. So, bigger muscle group, you may want to go heavier, up to you. I'm going to start the timer. We start with the dead row, 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Dead row. Nice wide pull. Elbows come up and out. And you should have a nice flat back. Hinging at the hips. We are not dropping through the torso. No way. Nice and strong. And hey, make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing here. We got 10 seconds and we're going to go to the narrow row.
It's just that
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms in. Narrow row this time. So your elbows are squeezing in and up. You should feel your shirt along the inside of your arm as you squeeze in. Now, hey, if you're feeling this in your back, you can always reset. Give me 1 rep, and then stand tall. Up to you. 15 seconds to go. Keep squeezing right through the middle of that back. In 6 seconds, we got the squat overhead press coming in. There it is, team. Let's do it. Squat, press, squat, press. So I want you to think about your upper back muscles here as you press those weights right up to the sky. You could do this without weight if you'd like, and just punch those hands up. This one's also going to lift the heart rate. You're doing it, you're doing it. 10 seconds left here, and we go back to move number 1, the wide row. In 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Hinge at the hips, and then pull. Squeeze and pull. On this move, I always like to imagine that I have a lemon between my shoulder blades. If you got a lemon between your shoulder blades, and you're doing this move properly, you're going to squeeze a little bit of juice out of that lemon every time the elbows come up and wide. There it is, narrow row. Turn those hands in. Squeeze it up and in this time. You're going to feel this in a different spot in the back side. You have 15 seconds left here. Breathing. Stay with me. Squat overhead press is coming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, press. Squat, press. We are shaping the muscles in the upper body. Love it. Seconds here, and then we enter the final round for our back. Just like that. In 3, 2, 1, wide row. Let's go. Reset, nice solid core. This one doesn't last long. You still only got 10 seconds. 10 seconds until we hit that narrow row. There it is. Turn it in. Narrow row. You're in. Feel that pull. Feel that back working. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Stay with me. 3, 2, squat overhead press coming. There it is. Let's go. Let's finish this back block right here. That's it. Get down. Drive it up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. All right. Shake out through the back now. Shake out through the back this time. I'm going to reset that timer. You know the deal. We're coming at it one more time. I told you 3 blocks, right? 3 blocks. Last one. Bis and tris, okay? We're gonna go into the smaller muscle groups now. Now that we've got our heart rate up, we're hitting it. First move in the Tabata trio. Bicep curl. Straight up, straight down. Move number 2 for the back of the arm. Tricep kickbacks is where we're going. And move number 3, single arm hammer curls for the biceps. All right, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, done. That's how we finish it, all right? Grab your hand weights. We start with the bicep curl in 3, 2, let's go. Here we go now. Here we go. Straight up, straight down. Towards your shoulders and down to your thighs. Now I want you to check in. Do you feel yourself swinging your weights? I hope not. Tuck those elbows in toward the body. Control it up. Control it down. That's the name of the game. About 10 seconds here. Then we're going to hinge at the hips and do some tricep kickbacks. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Hinge at those hips, elbows high, kick it back. Let's work the back of the arm here. So your elbows are always staying up and engaged. If you need, because it's too much, you can do one arm at a time. You could also be on one knee on the ground if that feels better for you. Make sure you're breathing. These ones are tough. There's nowhere to hide when we work the small muscle groups. But you got 10 seconds to go, and then we're gonna hit single arm hammer curls for the bis. There it is. Here we go. Single arm hammer curls. So instead of your weights facing and your palms facing out, your palms face in. Working a different part of the bicep muscle here on a hammer curl. Brace the core. Squeeze it up. Long extension down. That's the way you should feel it. You should feel it. Got about 10 seconds here. When you hear the buzzer, we're going back to straight bicep curls. We're going to twist those weights.
What is that?
Here we go. Twist them out, palms facing out in front of you. Up and down, up and down. Only 30 seconds this time. It's getting faster every round. Keep breathing. You're doing great. 8 seconds left. When you hear the buzzer, we're going to those tricep kickbacks. Oh, there we go. Hinge at the hips. Coming in for the back of the arm. Here we go. So it's a long extension, small retraction. You go fully out and you retract back to about your hip. We're not coming in too far. We want to keep the pressure in the back of the arm. Less than 10 seconds to go, and we hit those hammer curls. There it is. Stand tall, reset, hammer curls. Squeeze it up, squeeze it up. You got it. Working hard, building some nice, strong arms here. Make sure you're bracing through that core, nice and tight. You got 6 seconds, and we're gonna finish it off with the last round, going back to those bicep curls. Let's do it. Turn the weights out. Squeeze it up, and resist it down. Every movement matters. You're doing it, you're doing it. While we're in it, let's give it. You got 5 seconds here. Kickbacks, hinge at the hips, let's do it. Whew. Final little push, guys, final little push. Keeping those elbows high, squeezing the muscles in the back of the arms. For 5, 4, hammer curls coming. Whew, there it is, come on. Final 20 seconds, stay with me for the whole thing. You got this, you got this. If you need to slow it down, you do it, but you keep moving, you keep moving. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Oh, put those weights down, shake out those arms, my goodness. You nailed it, you nailed it. All right, let's just take a little tap side to side. Shake out through those arms. Whew. Roll those shoulders back as you tap side to side. Open up through that chest. Now take it the other direction. Roll it forward. Well done, well done. All right, let's bring those legs wide. Let's pull an arm across the body here. Shoulder stretch. You should feel a nice lengthening through that shoulder. Good, let's take that same arm. Let's reach it down the middle of the back, giving me a tricep stretch here. Fantastic. Same thing on the other arm. So release, start with that shoulder stretch. Pull that arm in just gently until you feel it. You should always feel your stretches. They should never be painful, but you should feel them. Now take that arm, reach it right down the middle of the back. Keep your eye gaze lifted. Fantastic. Bring both hands out in front of the body. Let's round out through that upper back where we worked. I want you to lean one direction and then lean the other direction. Do that again. You should feel a nice big lengthening through the upper back. Now let's take the hands out to the side, thumbs up, and then flip it, thumbs down. You should feel a nice lengthening through the bicep here. Let's do it again. Thumbs up. Just press back a little bit. Thumbs down. Press back just a little bit. Awesome. Give me a deep breath in and out. One more time. Deep breath in and out. And give yourself a clap for a job well done. You nailed it. There's your 15-minute upper body focused workout, and you just finished it off. Well done. And hey, before you leave, do not forget to click subscribe so that you get access to all of the videos that I will be posting, and you'll have notifications when they all get posted to this channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care.